This is Dan Tortora here with David Reese. David, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Doing well. So you came from Cal and Florida.
Mm-hmm.
What did you learn from the Golden Bears as well as the Gators in your time at both places?
I feel like through both experiences, I learned perseverance. I learned how to, continue to keep growing through obstacles and, trials and tribulations. I'm grateful for both experiences. Grateful for people I met along the journey from both places. Yeah.
You've utilized the transfer portal a couple times now. What was it about Syracuse that you wanted this to be the final chapter?
I feel like Coach Nick and Coach Elijah, the defensive line coaches, just the relationship I built with them through the process. I felt like it was just kind of gelled together, and it was a mutual understanding. The goals and stuff that I wanted to complete, and stuff I wanted to pursue. And
What are those goals?
Just making it to the next level. Becoming a better football player, mainly.
So you're wearing number 8.
Mm-hmm.
This is your eighth year.
I went 8 for year 8.
Yeah, so bring me into that, wearing number 8 and having an 8th year of eligibility.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just picking number 8 and being in year number 8, it's not what everybody gets to do.
Yeah.
So just what your thoughts are on it.
Like I said, I went 8 for year 8. Just the significance of it, being able to come out every day and compete. It reminds me, everything I've been through, and just to keep going. I wanted to. I wore number 4 at Florida. I wore number 7 at Cal. And, I really wanted to, put that behind me. And, start fresh, and just go all in. So, I chose number 8.
So we see you on this defensive line. Interior, exterior, where is your comfort level, and just what you can say even about your versatility as well?
You say interior and exterior?
Interior, exterior of the line, like D tackle, D end, just if you have a place that you feel more comfortable, or if you feel like you can be versatile inside or outside.
I feel like as long as I'm on the field, I'm good. Wherever I'm at, I'm gonna make some shape for real. So, whatever the coaches got planned for me, I'm gonna execute it to the fullest.
And you have the opportunity now to go into the ACC and, like you said, have this final chapter.
Mm-hmm.
What is it about your game that you feel like has elevated the most? Of all the things that you bring to the table, what are we going to see in David Reese maybe this year that we haven't seen yet?
I feel like just maturity. People always, naturally, I feel like as a human, you feel like you go hard. You feel like you're doing everything you need to do. But I feel like, being in this last year and, how my last season went with Cal has really, forced me to take a self-reflection in the mirror and, really grasp hold of things. And, I am doing that. I was doing stuff, but I could be doing it even better. I was doing good things, but, I could be doing even more. So, just being in this last year it's really allowed me, take a look at the past and build upon that moving forward in the future.
So a final note, just what you can say about the defensive line overall, the guys that you're working with here in camp at Syracuse, just how you kind of assess the line, how you would define some of the talent that's on the defensive line with you.
Man, I feel like everybody come out here to go work every day. We all out here working hard, competing, trying to, everybody want to live out their goals and dreams, whether it be make it to the next level, whether it be to become a starter, whether it might be to, prove people wrong. I feel like everybody coming out here every day working towards their goals.
I appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you this season.
Yes, sir. Thank you.